Hey guys, this is Jeff with www.neptunebearing.com. Hey, I got a new video for you, and it demonstrates on how to install the Neptune revised lip seal kit. I put up a video recently for the earlier lip seal, but here's for the revised lip seal. And let's thank Jeff, a Neptuner, for providing this for us. Thanks, Jeff.
It's time now to install the new spinner assembly. It comes with an improved seal kit. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and install the seal kit on the bearing front here and the inside of the tub. So that's next. Alright, so we're ready to install the new seal kit. And what I wanted to show before I did it was the difference in how the seal is made. So here's the back of the old seal showing the rubber material that goes on the spinner assembly, and see how thick it is. And then here's the actual seal that was on the old spinner assembly. That's how thick it is. And the new seal that goes on the new style spinner assembly that we're installing at this time. Here is the steel piece that is similar to this, but if you look, the difference in the width, big difference. And you notice there's no rubber backing on it. It's because this O-ring right here is what actually goes on the spinner assembly shaft, and it seals against it like that. And then this is the new seal. And look at how wide that is. Look how much better it's built. And there's a little bit of grease in there. What I'm going to do when I put it together, I'm going to put a little bit more grease in there. And the way it's supposed to be done, there's actually supposed to be grease along this surface in here too. But I actually cleaned it up because when I was trying to film it, I was just getting my hands all greasy. So anyway, we're going to get ready to install this on the front bearing inside where the spinner assembly goes. Okay, so now I've inserted the steel piece into the seal, and what I'm going to do next is use the insertion tool to push in the seal. It is recommended to take a soapy water mixture and put it on the outside of the seal as a lubricant. So I got a cup here with some thinned out soap, basically with water and soap, and I'm going to put it on here so that it'll slide into the assembly here a little easier. You gotta make sure you get it square too, that's the other thing. Okay, so now you have the seal and the tool. Let's see if I can get a close-up on this. Now the edge of that seal should be flush with that opening, and there's a lip right there, you see. So it's pretty flush with the whole tub. And then what you gotta do is just, what I did is this, just use a hammer to pop this off there. Like that. And then this metal piece will come off, and it'll go on top of that O-ring on the spinner assembly. So what I'm going to do next is apply this supplied grease with the kit along the shaft here, and I'm going to apply the O-ring, what I'm actually doing is I'm going to install this spinner assembly in the tub, and then hook the back pulley and the belt up to it, you know, and fasten the bolt to it. And then I'm going to put the tub on the spinner assembly instead of trying to find the hole, partially because I could see where a problem could be created by trying to find that hole at the end of the spinner shaft and tearing that seal. So I think probably my best bet is to try that. It may be a little bit more work, but I think that my results will be a lot better just being able to see where the hole is and put the spinner shaft through there. Try not to spin the seal when you put it on there so that you don't end up with a seam line creating a problem. And seals like that have a split seam line on it, and you get it in the area where it's supposed to seal. It doesn't do a very good job of sealing. And we're going to put this on there like this. That's down against the seal. You see it. Maybe good practice to clean the excess grease off of the piece here that you got, so it doesn't end up in your next load of laundry. That'd be bad. You're probably going to run a test load with nothing in it anyway, a test run, but better safe than sorry. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Get a bit of center on that spacer there. That may be a trick. Okay, we're all the way in. Let's go around the back and look. Yeah. Yes, we're all the way through. So now we'll go ahead and put the pulley on and bolt, and then the belt. Alright, we're doing a leak check. Checking for leaks. Doesn't appear there's any leaks. Took a little longer maybe to put it back together by putting the spinner assembly in first. I don't really think it did, because they had to do it outside of the washer, so I think it's actually better probably to do it the way I did do it. So I want to keep that in mind when you do put it together. Instructions that come with it say to put it together, then put it in there, but I think it was easier the way I did it.
Hey guys, it's Jeff again. Hey, I wanted to say, thanks to our Neptuner Jeff. He done a wonderful job explaining how to install this revised lip seal. It sure beats the instructions that Maytag gives you, I'll tell you. If you have any questions, contact me at www.neptunebearing.com. Thank you.